Here are the top 10 most influential political families in the U.S. 1. The Kennedy family. Known as America's royal family, the Kennedys have held significant political power for decades. John F. Kennedy's presidency, along with the political careers of Robert and Ted Kennedy, cemented their legacy in American politics, particularly in civil rights and foreign policy. 2. The Bush family. The Bush family has produced two U.S. presidents, George H. W. Bush and his son George W. Bush. With influence spanning decades, the family has shaped U.S. policy on issues like foreign affairs, particularly in the Gulf War and the Iraq War. 3. The Roosevelt family. Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th president, and Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd president, are two of the most influential figures in American history. They redefined the presidency with their policies on conservation, economic reform, and the New Deal. 4. The Clinton family. Bill Clinton served 2 terms as president, and Hillary Clinton has had an extensive political career, serving as First Lady, U.S. Senator, and Secretary of State. Their influence on modern democratic policies, including health care and foreign relations, remains strong. 5. The Adams family. The Adams family legacy began with John Adams, the second U.S. president, and continued with his son, John Quincy Adams, the 6th president. They played crucial roles in the early formation of the U.S. and were staunch advocates of American independence. 6. The Rockefeller family. Known for their immense wealth and influence, the Rockefeller family has shaped both politics and business. Nelson Rockefeller served as vice president under Gerald Ford, and the family's impact on American policy, particularly in economic and social reforms, is significant. 7. The Cuomo family. The Cuomo family has been a major political force in New York for decades. Mario Cuomo served as governor of New York for 3 terms, and his son, Andrew Cuomo, held the same position, making their mark on state and national politics, particularly on progressive issues. 8. The Carter family. Jimmy Carter, the 39th U.S. president, is known for his work in diplomacy, human rights, and international peacekeeping. The Carter family's influence extends beyond the presidency, with their ongoing commitment to humanitarian efforts through the Carter Center. 9. The Biden family. Joe Biden's long political career as a U.S. senator, vice president, and now president has placed the Biden family in the spotlight. With a focus on foreign policy, healthcare, and economic recovery, Biden's legacy continues to shape American politics. 10. The Cheney family. Dick Cheney, as vice president under George W. Bush, wielded significant influence on U.S. foreign policy, particularly during the Iraq War. His daughter, Liz Cheney, has continued the family's political legacy, particularly through her stance on constitutional and democratic principles. These political families have not only shaped U.S. policies and governance but have also created lasting legacies that continue to influence the nation's political discourse. Their impact spans multiple generations, making them central figures in American history.